He asked me to lay down to him, Mike.
I got plans, man. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. And today we're going to be continuing the Godfather trilogy, The Journey. And let's just say after the first film, I am excited to jump into the second one. There are a lot of things that I just truly admire and really enjoy about Michael, our character here. Just the complexities of his character and just what he processes when he's, engaging with the story, when he's engaging with the narrative. I find his character extremely fascinating, and for someone to be the main character, Michael is definitely, as much as I really admire the Don, as much as I really enjoyed that performance, I gotta say, Michael really just wins it for me. So I'm really excited to just see where Godfather Part II kind of continues with Godfather, the original movie, the first part. We left off with Michael just completely annihilating, just complete assassination of all the big wigs, all the big leagues that had beef with his father, that had beef with the family. And again, his cold calculation, this calmness that oozes over Michael and his ability to just dominate the landscape is fascinating to watch. Now, what I'm definitely excited and I'm pretty sure we're probably going to get into is the things that he isn't invulnerable to, right? The things that he is vulnerable to, I should say, is, the effects of his brutality, the effects of, him being really good at what he does, and that is able to leak into the things that he just can't protect as well, or he can't perform as well. For example, family, his family, for example, loved ones close to him. What happens when things begin to decay around you? No matter how strong you are, other people around you are not as strong. The Corleone family, he's built different, bruh. He's just built different. So what happens when people who aren't built like you start being affected by the emotions you begin to, access, or the things that you begin to do? And I'm curious to see where that lies. I'm curious to see how this person, this entity, either grows through it or crumbles from it. So I'm really excited about that. And as always, in case you guys are wondering why we are watching The Godfather, or just films in general that relate a little bit more to drama, a little bit more to writing, and that's because on the Patreon, over the last couple of months, we've been looking at the genre of writing, not writing, but drama and love. But obviously this one has love in its own twisted way. It's not the forefront of it, but drama, being such an ingrained experience within the human experience, is something that I find to be very fascinating. Even in oral tradition, before we engaged with filmmaking or even writing in general, drama seemed to be the pinnacle of lessons that needed to be learned, or themes that needed to be interpreted. It's a definite pillar of humanity. It's a tragedy. That's where it comes from, and I'm excited to see where these key components lie into not only The Godfather, but The Godfather Part II and The Godfather trilogy. So I'm excited to jump into this film. You guys know what to do. If you want to be able to support the channel, the best way to do it is by checking out the Patreon. I want to say thank you to all my patrons. I mean, you guys have been just blowing me away with the support. And even on the last video, from the people on the YouTube community, I really do appreciate y'all. It's nice to be able to, see all the love that you guys give to this. And I'm excited just as much as y'all. So without further ado, I'm going to hop into this film. You guys know what to do. Get your favorite popcorn, get your favorite snack, get anything that you possibly want as we hop right into The Godfather Part 2. Again, if you guys want to be able to see and hear all that I have to say about this film, you guys know what to do. Like all the other videos, check out the Patreon. You can sync up your copy of the film with mine, and you should be good to go. Same goes for, if I have to put watermarks on this. But hopefully we don't have to worry about that. I love that we started off with Dawning of the Dawn right here. Same music and all. That is the right reaction to that. That is the correct action to be doing. God, that composition is crazy, isn't it? Just being at ground level with the red blood just coating the rocks, especially with the ground being so dry. That's a crazy composition.
Sto bicirino non ci può fare niente.
That's really crazy to just be out here killing children because you're afraid that they'll grow up and seek revenge. The fact that you can't handle that side effect of you killing them in the first place is kind of crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Damn. God damn. I wonder if this is the backstory to the Don in the previous film. I mean, I absolutely have no idea. That was such a way to start a story. I'm really compelled. Wow, look at this shot right here. That's a beautiful shot. Everyone just looking at their new future. The uncertainty, but the hopes of something better. Faces of desperation and inspiration, and everything in between all that. Beautiful camera work, as always. I mean, this was in the first film, but again, I just admire camera movement. Especially when it's done with intention. Damn. I mean, dear God, the gravity of just immigrating alone is a lot. To do this at what? He seems to be like 10 years old? After the traumatic experience he faced over back home. My God.
Okay, fellas, you good now? Okay, that's good. All right. Now, Senator, it's you and Mrs. Coriolan.
Man, I am curious about how their dynamic is in the household. That last scene from the film when that door closes. Oh, man, that hits a lot. I wonder how time has progressed with that.
Problem with the gaming commission. Now, my sources tell me that you plan to make a move against the Tropicana.
I love that there's stuff happening outside of the window as well.
You're gonna move
And
clean.
then there's
out.
Howard Hamlin. I can't stop seeing him as Howard Hamlin now.
Now, why would I ever consider paying more than that?
Because I intend to squeeze you. I don't like your kind of people.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. He's just saying it up front. Oh, boy. Just seeing this party compared to the last one, it's interesting. I feel like they are purposefully matching scenes, almost bar for bar, really, from the previous film.
You need anything, Mike? I'll be outside, all right?
Just tell Rocco we're waiting, Tom.
Oh, man. Tom has a different energy, where there used to be a sense of pride for the family. It feels like there's something else. It seems like he's just exhausted, maybe. I like Tom. He's a great character. Also known as Howard Hamlin. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. The way they just switched up on this dude was crazy.
Marry this man. You disappoint me.
What an intimidating shot that was. Oh my goodness. With both of them holding hands, you have Michael just intimidatingly just just eyeing her down, saying that if you don't do as I say, you'll disappoint me. I'm telling y'all, like a lot of compositions, even in the last film, was just beautifully poetic. You know, if you just evaporated the dialogue from the scene, your brain would be able to interpret stories off of just the frames alone.
Ancora porta il nome del Corleone. È tu sempre devi rispettare I cosi di famiglia.
Non mangio car, non mangio.
You see what I'm saying? Just like his tone. His tone is incredible. I love the performance Al Pacino does here.
Told me. In 5 years, the Corleone family will be completely legitimate. That was 7 years ago.
Oof. Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. That's what his father was trying to do. At least with Mike. At least was his character. That's why he was trying to save him from all the chaos.
Open?
Oh my goodness, man. Jesus. I was just about to say when he reacted, I reacted. I was like, "Oh no, this might be a setup." I probably would have died in there, bro. Jesus. I was literally about to say how they just lull you into this sense of slight peacefulness with the music, and then music cuts off. Boom. Crazy.
You're gonna take over. You're gonna be the Don.
Wow. What? Wow. That's heavy. We are getting this at the beginning of the film. So we talked about a little bit in the beginning, in the intro of this video, was exactly this. You know, just how does he either ascend with all these obstacles trying to knock him down, especially the erosion of corruption that is happening from within. Where does his trust lie? How does his power distribute amongst his family? And we're already getting little bits of pieces of what we initially were hinting at in the intro of this video.
I could help you.
Ooh, I know that moment hit. I know that moment hit. If this was an anime, he'd get that flashback of his father talking to him. Oh, what the hell? What? Oh, I was about to say. So that's okay. Okay, I forgot Robert De Niro's in this film. Yeah.
Essenza nudizia.
Man is ready. He's like, you gotta see this girl, bro. I know sometimes, you know, I've heard the discussion of how these films do a bad representation of Italians. I personally don't feel that. I genuinely love both the good, the bad, all of it. You know, I think it's in my opinion, a genuine portrayal of the culture, right? And of the people, of the family. But I'm also not Italian, so. God, man, every single time, this camera work is just inspiring. I love how we're just tracking subjects, but at the same time, we are just being immersed by the atmosphere of this film.
Io la ringrazio.
E io uno scordo.
Wow. Damn. The way this story is being mapped out, I'm loving it. I love that we are switching characters right now. If you guys have read Vagabond, then you guys already know where I'm going with the comparison. But, going from Musashi to Kojiro. This man was ready to ice a cop. He was ready. That was a cool frame, wasn't it? Again, I love some of these frames that they just hold stories into themselves. Like him standing there with the silhouette of the cop looking in, gun just ready to go off. Like if you take away the context of that scene and you just were left with that scene, I just would wonder, like, what would I think of that? So now we are back following our boy Michael. I do find it interesting how it cuts, or at least the signal for when we are flipping characters was left off after they were, with their children.
History. It's never been done before. Not even your father would dream that such a thing could be possible.
Oh man, okay. What do you guys have planned? What?
Don Corleone, I wish you would have let me know you were coming. I could have prepared something.
Look at this man just standing there like a goon, dude. Let's go. He looks so dope in every frame. It's incredible. The aura that is radiating from Michael is just insane.
Why do you ask me to lay down to him, Mike?
I got plans, man.
He's gonna bring his boys.
You guys lied to me. I don't want you to call me anymore.
Your brother's not gonna find out we talked.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, why on earth are you talking to them in the first place, man? Why would you ever want to do that? What was the reasoning? Damn. Damn. That's crazy. You just get got like that, man. I mean, I don't know why you would ever want to walk into a bar with no one's in it. Damn. This is an all-out shootout against the cops and everybody involved. Damn.
Listen, Hagen, I did not.
No. It's all right.
I didn't do anything.
It's okay.
Uh-oh. Damn. What a position to find yourself in right now.
He was called before anyone. Now, if this had happened someplace else, we couldn't have helped you.
Oh, man. I'm wondering if they're going to punch out to a wide shot and show us what's really happening in this room.
I'll fix it.
Woo! Even better. We didn't even have to punch out. We just swung the camera over to the left. Dead body. I love that we're getting all these shots. I wonder if those shots right there were just actual footage of them just going around Cuba and just documenting it.
De la Pan American Mining Corporation.
Mr. Robert Allen of South American Sugar.
Señor Robert Allen.
You know how this scene almost parallels the scene from the last movie with all the bigwigs?
Tourism and leisure activities.
Y actividades de placer.
And my old friend and associate.
And to see Michael being a part of that now it hits.
The Capri to the Corleone family. The Sevilla Biltmore also, but...
I love how we are getting a great comparison of him giving the pieces of, essentially, things he's owned, like of Cuba, while also giving the pieces of the cake to these people as well, too. Look at this G in the forefront of that frame. Well, who is he? He's with Michael everywhere.
Por favor. How do you say banana daiquiri?
Banana daiquiri.
How do you say banana daiquiri? Banana daiquiri.
Club soda.
Yeah, I'm asking myself if Mike knows. And I gotta remind myself that he probably does. Because it's Michael we're talking about here. So I had to recently obviously pause because the camera ran out of time, every 30 minutes. But essentially, he just said, he's telling his brother that I'm going to be assassinated in the upcoming time.
As much as anyone, I loved her and trusted her. Later on, he had an idea to build a city.
You can just feel the stare. I think that's my favorite aspect about Michael is when he stares at you. It's like he's listening with his eyes. It's really incredible.
Who gave the order? Because it had nothing to do with business.
He's essentially saying that, yeah, dude, I know what you did. I know what you did.
Gary, you know him.
How are you, sir? Good to see you, Mike. I'm glad we can spend this time together.
Right, Senator.
Ha! The switch up. The switch up is crazy, isn't it?
You got it.
Johnny. You don't know my brother Fredo, do you, Johnny? Johnny Ola, Fredo.
We never met. Johnny Ola. Pleasure.
Yep, he peeped. Dude, Michael's a hawk, bro. It's incredible. I love watching this man even when he's not talking. That is like such a great thing to have as a main character.
Johnny Ola told me about this place. He brought me here. I didn't believe it, but seeing is believing, huh? I see it and I still don't believe it.
Yep. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's like, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Let me look at my wolf in the shadows. Oh my God. He's probably feeling so terrible. He's probably just feeling so terrible with that. My goodness. Dog, who is this man? Who is this man? The man in black. Damn. Well, so much for him. So much for him trying to get rid of that guy. Yikes.
I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart.
God damn. Felt that. Yikes, I felt that. But what happens? The guy didn't die. He wasn't able to pull through with the assassination. Unless he did, and he just, he just got done it.
What? Come on,
Oh,
what?
man, what happened? Whoa.
Kay had a miscarriage. She lost the baby.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. That's terrible. Jesus. So you see what I'm saying? That's the bridge between these characters. It's when they are on the topic of their children, their babies. Oh man, I hate seeing babies in pain, man. That really gets me. I don't like that. Man, see, this is what I'm saying, man. This is why I be loving Italian films, man. They be eating and they film. I love it. Good.
I'm making an offer, you don't refuse. Don't worry.
Is that what y'all be saying? Huh? Is that what y'all be saying in the comment section? I'll make an offer he can't refuse. I mean, I gotta say, y'all, the scale of these sets are incredible. Like, I am immersed, not even just by the physicality of it, like how many people are literally on screen, but the atmosphere, the background, like the costume designs, the production design, really. I mean, this is incredible. You know, everything from even to the Don's scar underneath his neck. Like, there's stories that probably won't be told, but you know, there's stories on top of the story that's already being told. I feel like it's immersion to another level. Is this man really about to just kill him? Is he just about to show up and kill this man? Here we go. The editing is great during this scene. Pieced him. He just pieced him with that. Oh my god. Yo, the murders in these films are incredible. Holy crap. Damn. Cold-blooded, man. This man is cold-blooded. He said, y'all don't have nothing to worry about. Why? Because I'm going to kill him. What a shot. They've done it multiple times in this film, but when we track our characters through, whether if it's a crowd or maybe there's just a bunch of people at a table, maybe they're at a party, I really enjoy when the camera does this. For as brutal the violence is and how stagnant the camera can be when that happens, there's so much motion when it wants to display life. Not sure whether or not that's intentional or just my interpretation, but either way, I find it beautiful. Golly. So, wait. Is that his father? I'm gonna assume that that was his father then, right? That's crazy. The timelines are insane here. Oh my god. Everybody's like, what? This has to be your first time. This can't be your first time watching. It totally is. It just makes, you know, the Don's death, you know, the last one being with his grandson. You know, the last time he was alive being with his grandson. That much more, I guess, precious in a way. Times are changing. Wow. The fact that we are, you know, the fact that I now can confirm that this is his father back then makes sense now too, because of the, you know, the period of time.
Ma scelto un cane a restare, eh? Huh? Un cane a restare.
He said the dog stays, right? Man was trying to be reasonable. I would have just took the money and understood. This guy, man. He's fumbling. He cannot open the door to save his life, quite literally.
New York City.
Would you mind speaking up, please?
New York City.
I could be completely wrong, but is that guy with the beige suit, you know, the puffy face, is that supposed to be like Capone or something? Al Capone? Because he looks like he would be him. I could be very wrong now.
That Italian Americans are among the most loyal, most law-abiding, patriotic, hard-working Americans.
Crazy switch up, isn't it? Crazy switch up.
Is it true that in the year 1950, you devised the murder of the heads of the so-called 5 families?
I was wondering if that is going to be the reason why he's doing this.
Faithfully and honorably in World War II, and was awarded the Navy Cross for actions in defense of my country.
I mean, that's a pretty strong statement right there. He did do that. He did serve.
I have no proof linking me to any criminal conspiracy.
He's low-key more American than a lot of Americans.
Got you a new suit, new shirt, new tie. I'm gonna shave you myself in the morning. And you're gonna look respectable.
Damn, is he gonna be the witness because he kept his life that one time? I hope you don't lose it again, man.
If they could get a little help and close the deal fast, it'd be good for the family.
You believe that story?
Yeah, about to say, I was like, man, listen, you had good intentions, but dude, you gotta, come on, man.
It ain't the way I wanted it. I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says.
Man, he's been sitting on this resentment for a while. And it all led up to just things getting cooked.
When you see our mother, I want to know a day in advance so I won't be there.
Wow, that's crazy. He said, if you go see our mother, I want you to let me know a day in advance so I won't be there. That's crazy. That is insane. And he's done everything for the family. And again, it's just this chilling tone he has throughout saying that just makes it that much more just coated and just seething hatred, seething frustration.
I never knew no Godfather.
Yep. That's crazy. I wonder who that person is in relation to him, because that's the only reason he switched up. His whole atmosphere changed immediately.
His name is Vincenzo Pintana.
Is he related to the witness?
He is, I believe, his brother.
Yep, there you go. It's his damn brother. He brought his damn brother here.
I always knew you were too smart to let any of them ever beat you.
Why don't you sit down?
No, I'm not going to stay long. I can't.
You guys see that medallion around her neck, though? Good lord. What the f*** has the damn time stone on her?
Don't tell me nothing.
Anthony's fine.
Anthony is not fine.
I don't want to hear about it.
You will.
I don't want to hear about it.
Anthony's
I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it.
Man, I noticed that the only time he yells is when he's with his wife. When it has to do with his actual family. That's the only time we see him out of character. Or actually just within character, just a different texture of it.
You feel differently. You'll be glad I stopped you. I know that. I know you blame me for losing the baby. Yes.
Oh. Whew. Yikes, he's aware, man. That's why I love this dude, Michael, bro. Such an incredible character to just witness and to listen.
I'm gonna change.
All because of what his father told him.
I've learned.
Try to put yourself in other people's shoes. It's not just with business, it's with everyone. But that sometimes can, mislead him.
Michael, you are blind.
See what I'm saying?
I didn't want your son, Michael. I wouldn't bring another one of your sons into this.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Oh, God. Oh, this could really get ugly.
That's been going on for 2,000 years. Oh.
God damn. Yo. Goddamn. Girl, listen. That was really sketchy. I don't know where she was going to go with that one. That was just not it. That was not it. The rage that was being... It was insane. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so happy that all he did was just slap her. Golly. That was a great scene. That was a phenomenal scene. Both of them. They did a phenomenal job portraying one another's just pent-up aggression.
Hey, Sonny, well, what do you think? That was fun.
It's also really cool seeing his brothers that are like kids right now. So weird knowing that, you know, one of them is dead.
Il padre si chiama Antonio Andolini e questo è petit.
Yo! Gutted him! Gutted him! Yup. He got his payback. He got his damn payback. He said, bruh, listen. I came all this way to get my get back at the beginning of this film. You know how long this film is?
Don, where's Mike? Waiting for you to leave.
Damn. He kept true to his word. He said, bro, I do not want to ever see you again. Even at his mother's burial. That is just, whew. You know, this reminds me of when, you know, his father, you know, lost, his son, their brother. And instead of doing an all-out gang war, he said, we have to stop this now. You know, revenge will not bring my son back. Now, I know he's not his father, so he could be doing something completely different, but that's how I interpreted it, that, you know?
If anything in this life is certain, if history's taught us anything, it says you can kill anyone.
That's a hard line, bro. That's hard. That goes so hard, man. There is just
difficult
historical amounts of proof to that line. My goodness, that hits.
Believe that? It's true. That's the secret.
I don't know why I feel like they're just gonna put this man in the damn river.
The Roman Empire?
It was once.
Yeah, that's this theme of time. You know, these great civilizations, these great families, and how they, just like the waves, they kind of just get swept away with the tide as time comes and goes.
Thanks.
I want to analyze this scene a little bit more. I feel like there was more that was meant to be chewed on that I didn't really catch too much. Guys, if you want, you can let me know a little bit more about what this scene represented outside of, you know, the thing that I was just talking about.
Hey, please.
I mean, they showed this in other, you know, mafia films as well too, but the women being just prisoners in like this lavish cage, but it's still a cage nonetheless. You know, they do a good job not romanticizing this lifestyle. You guys see what I'm saying? You see that stare? Do you see that stare? He could be a mile away staring at you like this, and you feel like you're about to get sniped. Oh, the closing of the door. Oh my God. The way these things are connecting and bridging, this is quality storytelling. Dear God. It's also interesting. I mean, obviously it's winter. Winter just does this in general, but I like that they're using it to depict the the color, the life that's being drained within this third act here. This man is ready to die. This man looks like he is just ready to die. He's been alive way too long. We're getting it again, this editing. We're getting this montage, this feeling, this creeping feeling.
An absentee ballot.
Damn. Golly, bro. Here we go. Yep. Yikes, it's happening again.
Thou amongst women, blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Dear God, man. Again, he did it again, man. This brutality is insane. That's why I made sure to say, like, he is not his father. He may think like him, but he is not his father.
Well, if you don't feel like that, why don't you just quit college and go to join the army?
I did.
Yeah. Yep. So this is probably where he just did it. Wow. Wow, this scene, man. Just hearing everything in the background and we're just sitting with him in silence. Even though there isn't silence. Wow, and that's one of the last things he remembered before this film ends. Good Lord. Guys, and that is the end to The Godfather Part 2. All right, everybody, we have officially got done The Godfather Part 2. We're going to be entering the third one next week, in case if you're wondering when the next one will be, up. The plan is next week. Guys, this film is incredible. This film is incredible. The reason why I keep bringing up Amadeus is because it truly is the film that I would like to choose from all the films that we've watched on this channel. Is like top tier. It's just top tier when it comes to filmmaking, when it comes to the acting, like all assets of it. It's just incredible. And for those of you who have watched Amadeus, you guys understand. You guys understand. I gotta gush about it. This film gives off a very similar atmosphere, where it just feels like the pinnacle of filmmaking, the pinnacle of storytelling, the pinnacle of acting. And I say acting because, just performing on a play, right? A lot of people sometimes they associate, rightfully so, because acting is very much tethered to filmmaking nowadays. But acting was its own thing prior to filmmaking, and it's even older than filmmaking. Believe it or not, the only thing it's not older than is storytelling. The acting in this and the way this play is opening itself up, this epic that we are watching right now, is so incredible. It's so incredible, and I can tell that there are other things that I've missed within this film. Obviously, right? It's like stretching past 3 hours, right? But for the things I did witness, the mise en scène of a lot of the patterns that we were seeing, the closing of the door, the switching in and out of his father's perspective and Michael's perspective at the beginning when it was tethered through the children. It's just like, these are things that I just find so fascinating, and the gravity that is being built within this story as it continues to pull me in and pull me in and pull me in is just incredible. This thing respects the hell out of my time. It respects the hell out of my awareness, out of my my education in the story that is presenting towards me. I love the history that is involved within this film too. The level of of accuracy, at least to the point, obviously I'm not a historian, but at least to what I'm seeing, where every background actor is just head to toe, just soaked and bathed in this story. It's just a level of appreciation that I truly have to appreciate. It really is incredible. It's very inspiring. And to see how everything is played out with our characters and the challenges that our characters go through. Not even just Michael, but even with Tom, with his brothers, you know, the people when we're bouncing back and forth between timelines, we're following his father and his father's friends and where they are now and how things turned out to be. It's just such a beautiful tell that, you know, is wonderfully written. It was wonderfully written by Mario Puzo, and it was wonderfully translated by obviously Mario, but also Francis Ford Coppola as well too. So this is just incredible, and it's very inspiring. And I'm not even just talking about the filmmaking. I'm literally just talking about the bread, the need within that foundation, the filmmaking itself. I mean, it's incredible. The way the camera moves with our characters, the way that we sweep through these environments, the way that we hold still to some of the brutality of this film, the way that we immerse ourselves within the parties and the celebrations, all the way to the deaths of people, all the way to the almost surreal beauty to the death of people close to Michael, right? Just having his brother die, to, you know, him saying his Hail Mary and the sky almost representing just this heaven on earth. It's incredible. It's really incredible. It's very inspiring. I can't gush about this enough, and I'm very excited to get into the third film. I know a lot of y'all have said, oh, the third film, don't even watch it. You're crazy. You're insane. I'm letting you know this right now. I never understand why people try to say, don't watch this film. You're insane. Why would I not watch the film? First off, you can't tell me what to do. That's the first. Second off, I like, whether if it's good or bad, I don't give a damn. I'm watching it. It's part of a greater story. I don't care how you feel about it, and I really don't think you should go about, you know, just art in that way. You should watch it. Well, first off, if you don't want to watch it, that's up to you. You don't have to watch it. But don't tell me not to watch it. That's a little, like, you got too much dip on your plates. Chill out. Chill out a little bit, all right? I think at the end of the day, social media has made it very incredible to have our bridges to individuals, and I'm very happy to have some of y'all connect to me in a way that probably would have never happened in any other reality where technology wasn't the case. But please, y'all, please don't get it twisted, okay? You guys don't know me on here, okay? You guys don't know me, and you shouldn't tell me what to do or how to think or anything like that. I find that to be incredibly disrespectful. And not just to me, but for the art that I'm watching in hopes of educating and inspiring for other people. Chill. Don't do that. All right, but now that that's being said, guys, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on it, and I'm excited to continue with the next film. Stay tuned for next week. Guys, I appreciate y'all. Stay healthy and stay hydrated, because we're just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.